everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of LEGO Star Wars, the complete saga. We are doing free play and challenge modes, so let's hop to it. Play as Jar Jar Binks, since he is one of the many characters that well, he's one of the few characters actually that you're going to get when you're playing in free play mode. Unfortunately, last episode we discovered that all of your extras get turned off when you do challenge mode. So that's a little bit of extra work for me. It just means at the end of each recording, after each recording probably, I have to go back and turn them all back on. That way I have the score doubler, the studs from killing characters, and the stud magnet, and the mini kit and red brick detector, which are the two major ones. Without the mini kit detector and the red brick detector, this would become a lot more work than it should be. Those two items in particular should have just been handed to you. Like impossible to not get. After playing the game on story mode. So we need the red power brick. We're still trying to get the true Jedi. Now if somehow it happens that I don't get true Jedi, that is fine. I will get that later. That does not bother me at all. Because once I have the 4 times unlocked, which won't really take as much as you might think. Apparently I can't get it there. Stop attacking me, you stupid droid. Blow up, ship. Get that. Destroy this part. Get that one. I could have sworn I got that one before. So there's several areas in this level in particular that come back and just blatantly show that you cannot you can't go in those areas until you've unlocked enough characters in free play mode. I find this often easier. Here's a great example of that. An area you cannot enter at all. But I found it often easier to switch between characters with the Y button than sit there and try and cycle through them. It's probably about the same amount of difficulty either way. But if you can manage to keep your 2 really important characters, the characters you need right now. Let's see. I think I'll get true Jedi. There we go. So we need young Anakin here. Crawl through this. we'll crawl through that and get another one. We only have one more that we need to get. You'll notice that Jango Fett and Darth Vader are in the same place each time. This is because I've specifically intentionally not unlocked other characters. It'll make it a little bit easier to learn the order. Right now, starting at Darth Vader, if you hit the right bump, it's Jango Fett, young Anakin, R2-D2, Jar Jar Binks, C-3PO, and Luke. And Luke may change, and some of the others may change. But not by much. C-3PO might change a little bit. Because there's one other guy that can do what C-3PO can do. So where is that last collectible? Often you might end up having to go backwards. Let's see. We can see we have the red power brick. We have the true Jedi. We don't have that last. Where is it? Can't go that way. It would be pointed at. So now we have to kind of go backwards. Figure out where it is. Oops. This is weird, this pond. It must be fed by a spring because that's the only way water could be constantly coming off the side and not draining the pond. So it's not here. It's not here. This isn't a doorway that goes anywhere. And the end of the level was just where we were at. That is the end of the level. Here it is. We missed it. Over here on the right. Somewhere. I mean the left. If I could tell the difference between the left and the right. Ah, there we go. So it's not worth it to run to the end of the level. We will just save and exit. And now we have poo money unlocked, a pretty useless power brick. All it does is turn the color of the studs to brown instead of being gold, silver, and blue. We get to keep all of those studs that we picked up before in the level. We put together this mini kit, which gets us another gold brick and 100,000 studs, which helps us out. So we're working towards the 2.5 that we need for the 4 times. Once we have 4 times, it's only going to make things better. So I'll get in Jar Jar. Now we only have the challenge mode. Challenge mode again turns off everything, all the extras. We'll skip this. And we don't have anything helping us now. So we have 20 minutes to find 10 mini kits. Now they don't randomly appear or anything, so if you are having trouble with this, you do have the option to sit here and just run through the level and memorize where the items are. And so at most it would potentially take you. Notice how Darth Vader's force powers are faster because he's stronger. No, nothing there. Now before we leave, though, I need to come back to that tree and just double check that the tree isn't also one of them, since there was a mini kit there that the challenge modes pretty much show that they had twice as many locations for mini kits as they needed. There could have been other secrets there. They could have done something, or they could have just hidden caches of coins there. I don't really mind the challenge mode, it's just yet another mode. Is kind of the problem, it's just too many modes in this game. There we go. Open these doors up. So 5 there. They're shooting me. Number 6. Alright, that seems like I've got them all. Walk through the right doorway. Come down here, make sure there isn't one hidden here. Nope. I think what you might say is a problem with this level, with the challenge mode, is there's really not a great way to speed yourself up. I think when you start to think about it, there's only going to be a small deviation between the best and the worst player that beats challenge mode in time. Nobody's gonna be able to come in here and beat an entire level in 5 seconds. This up. So we got 2 more. There's one in there. That leaves 1 more to find. And if there's only 1 more to find, then that's almost certainly going to be in the next section. So off we go. Just running and avoiding people. Here it is right there. And in challenge mode you don't even get a choice whether you go to the end of the level or not. Challenge complete. We are up to, I think, somewhere around almost 1800,000 studs. We need 2,500,000. So seriously, probably by the next level or the level after that, we will have the 4 times multiplication. So now we are officially done with both 1 and 2, and next time we will do Escape from Naboo, which may be a flying around level? Or is it the pod race that's flying around level? I bet this isn't a flying around level then. Anyways, that is it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.